Join me today as we check out a current, well, as of this filming, current Lego set, the Stormtrooper Mech. Welcome back to those who've been here before. Welcome to those who are new to the channel. It's the Geek Cabal channel. My name's Bobby, and today we're going to open up and put together this Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper Mech set, which today is September 22nd, I believe, 2023. So as of this recording, I think this set's been out for a month, 2 months, maybe tops. Uh, this is not something that's canon to normal Star Wars, at least not yet. Let's see what Disney does, I guess. However, I think it's a really cool design. So as far as I'm concerned, the Empire has mechs. So this is a very small set, as you can hopefully tell by looking at it. And I believe the retail on this was $20, although I'm pretty sure I got it like at a markdown of some kind. So anyway, it just comes with the one figure, the Stormtrooper, who will fit inside the mech once we get it assembled. And yeah, 138 pieces, 6 and up. I note they don't put the up to 99 on these very much, so because they used to do that on some sets. It'd be like 4 to 99. It's like, kind of like what Jim said in one of the other videos. Like, what do you do when you hit 99 or 100? You're just out of luck, I guess. I'll show you the back of the box here. There are two others presently. There's one for Darth Vader and one for Boba Fett. The one for Boba Fett kind of looks like one of the villains from Mega Man X. If it were purple, it'd be perfect, basically. But I'm not really very good at coloring Legos to different colors, so probably not going to attempt that one. But for any of you out there that are good at modding on these, I know this is a particular kind of paint you want to use, from what I understand, and there's a whole deal to it because you got to make sure you don't leave the brush strokes in there, and it's a lot. I don't want to attempt it. So anyway, let's open it up and see what we got here. Maybe. So a little thumb hole back here in the back. Push in, pull it out. That sounds really terrible out of context. So put the box aside here. As with pretty well every current set that's not like a giant Technic set, I got numbered bags, 1, 2, and 3, and the instruction manual. We also put a newer Lego set together. So I know we got a QR code, which I'm assuming takes me to a digital set of the instructions, but I could be wrong. And we've got towards the end the picture of what the thing is supposed to look like after 79 pages of instructions. The parts that should be with it. And there's something else here. Pages are stuck together. There we go. And a little overview of some of the other Legos that's other contemporary with this Lego Star Wars sets. Here's the other mechs. So we'll get started here in just a second. And it notes here in the front what each bag, your progress will be after each one. Open bag number 1, dump the parts out. And normally they've got a picture recommending that you sort them by color, but I don't see that here. Also, again, it's been a while. I don't know if this is a common thing anymore, but there's a little stormtrooper here on a line here on page 1. That as you progress through the instructions, he gets farther along, showing you your level of progress. And then once he gets to the end, you're done. So, like I said, I don't know if they do that in sets at the moment. Since I haven't put together any new sets lately, I bought several, but I just don't put them together because I don't have a place to put them. So, let's get started with putting this all together. There you are with the finished product, the Stormtrooper in the mech. Uh, probably wouldn't realistically provide a whole lot of protection, especially since it's probably not made out of anything tougher than normal Stormtrooper armor. But no, it definitely makes him a more imposing guy here. The there's the Stormtrooper figure for size comparisons. Uh, I do wonder if they will make any of these for the rebels, because on the one hand, I feel that's nonsensical because they have no like they have very minor industrial base to build things and probably wouldn't have come up with this on their own. But on the other hand, if the Empire has them and the technology exists in the Star Wars universe, so then the Rebels probably should have them. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen an announcement one way or the other on that. Uh, yeah, here's the get a good look at it here. Open plate on the back, but it's a Lego set. You're going to have those at some point. You got the gun there. I believe it shoots. On the other hand, to look like it's a hand there to grab something, and ball joints at the shoulders and the hips, the ankles. There's not really any joints at the knees. That's all just one piece there. So, but yeah, that's a fun little set. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the one for Vader or the one for Boba Fett. Maybe, maybe not. I kind of feel like Vader doesn't need anything to be any more imposing, but you never know. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see the assembly of other sets, I know that Jim has some more Star Trek ships, Klingon ships this time, that we're going to put together at some point. And at least as far as newer Lego sets, I do have the fighter from the Buzz Lightyear movie because it looked pretty cool. Didn't see the movie, but the fighter looks cool, so I got it on the clearance and bought it. So that might be one I'll put together. That one's going to take a little bit longer to put together. It's a much bigger set. So, but anyway, let me know down in the comments if you want to see more stuff like this, more Lego content in general. This was just kind of a, I bought some of these, figured you guys might want to see them. Plus, we talk about Star Wars pretty much all the time on this channel. So, we got the Star Wars connection here. And the others, we've already done a couple of Star Trek ships. We're going to do more of the Star Trek ships. So, yeah, it's kind of a, hey, may as well throw this out there, see what you guys think. There's a couple of the Star Wars sets I got my eye on, mainly the TIE Bomber, because the last one came out like 10 years ago or longer. And they've made several iterations of the TIE Fighter, but there's only one older TIE Bomber, and the current one is better looking. And likewise with the TIE Interceptor, which also a new one came out of that this year. Fortunately, it's stuck in a set with another ship, so it's like $100. And I don't really care for the other ship at all. And yeah, I'd kind of like an interceptor and a bomber to go with my two fighters and my one TIE Defender. Then the fighters, the versions I have wings that are much closer to the scale they should be. The current iteration you'd find on the shelves, the wings are way too small. The wings are supposed to be gigantic on a TIE fighter. So anyway, enough rambling about that. But if I do buy any more sets that I'm going to put together here, it'll be that. Although probably the Buzz Lightyear set first because I already own it. So anyway, like I said, let me know down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I always love that fun stuff. But other than that, just remember, the Force will be with you always.